Hi, welcome to SBR Videos. I'm Peter Loshek. This is the Handicappers recap show for NFL Week 8, college football Week 9. It was kind of a rough week all around. I had a rough week. Most of the handicappers had a rough week. Some people, who we'll get to in a second, had an unusually rough week. Everyone got fucked by the Indianapolis Pitt game, at least in our videos. Maybe, some people in the rest of the betting world had Pitt as a big play. Good for them, but everyone had Indianapolis in our videos. Everyone lost it. All right, let's get to the individual rundowns. Joe Duffy from OffshoreInsiders.com. Tough week. Covered 8 games with us. He went 2-6 against the spread in those games. A couple of them where he got a little bit unlucky with, I guess, the Jacksonville game. You could say, the Buffalo Jets game and the over 40 was a great call by him. Very sharp pick there. The Oakland game was close, but overall an off week for Duffy, and that brings him to 28-27 against the spread in our videos. But again, that's all games that I asked him to take, and at his website, I know he had a winning week this past week. And the only guy who had a winning week, though, in our NFL videos continues to chug along. Justin Bhatt from IlluminatiSports.ca. He gave us 3 picks, another 2-1 week in the NFL. That brings him to 14-8 against the spread overall in the NFL. Even Justin Bhatt, though, got felled by the Indy Pitt game. His one loss was Indy. And then the Shark from VegasKillers.com, big time bettor. He was one of the guys who took Indianapolis. He took a loss with that. He's now 2-5-1 against the spread overall in our video so far. An Indian Cowboy from Doc Sports split his 2 picks. A great pick on New Orleans, -1 on Sunday night. I could really tell when he was analyzing that game with us that he was on the right side there. He actually also told us that was a big star play at his site, DocSports.com, that he gave us for free. He went 1-1. He's got the over 49.5 in the Monday night game. He's now 6-9 against the spread overall in the NFL with us. Then Troy West from AllPlaysWin.com split his 2 picks. Great call on KC -6.5, and he's been a little snake bit in his picks in our videos so far. He had an OT loss with Tampa Bay, but he's still 10-7 against the spread overall in the NFL so far this year with us. Very solid record as he had last year with us as well. And Tony George took a close loss with Philly. That could have gone either way, but he was on the wrong side of that one. He's now 2-2 in the NFL overall. And Sean Higgs from NJWiseGuys.com also had KC -7. That was a great call there. He was dead on with that one. He's now 3-5 in the NFL overall with us. And then Brandon Shively from Elite Sports Plays was on the right side of the Philly-Arizona game. Again, that one kind of could have gone either way, but Brandon Shively came away with a winner in that one, and he's now 5-2 against the spread in the NFL in our video so far. And then Jeff CADILLAC from JeffCadillac.com. Cut the music. Cut the music. Not a good week for Jeff CADILLAC from JeffCadillac.com. I know what you're thinking. You're thinking, oh man, what were you in 2-3? No, not really. Now you're probably thinking 1-4. How I know what you're thinking now. My God. Yep. Yes. 0-5. Jeff CADILLAC, JeffCadillac.com, NFL Week 8, 0-5. All right, roll it up again. There you go. What can I say? The big question was, can Caddy cash through the first 7 weeks? The answer was yes. Now, through the first 8 weeks, the answer is, I don't know, maybe not. 0-5 against the spread. Jeff CADILLAC, he had Indianapolis. That was one of his losers. He's now 19-20-1 overall on the year in the Can Caddy Cash Show. Then moving on to college football, Joe Duffy covered 5 games less. He went 2-3 against the spread in those games. And again, Joe Duffy takes whatever I asked him to take. A lot of these games have tough lines, and he's now 21-24 against the spread in college football with us. Then Indian Cowboy got a close winner with Oregon -17.5. The number really matters even at those kinds of lines, and he's now 7-4-1 against the spread in college football with us this year. And Brandon Shively gave us LSU +3.5 according to Brent from BetDSI. That was a sharp side this past week, and that was a winner for Brandon Shively. He's now 3-4 against the spread in college football so far. And Tony George from TonyGeorgeSports.com has been killing it all year in college football. Gave us 2 picks. He split them. That brings him to 7-3 against the spread in college football in our videos so far. And Sean Higgs from NJWiseGuys.com giving us a bunch of great picks in college football this year. He gave us a loser, though, last week with Auburn -17.5. He's now 5-3 against the spread in college. And then Troy West from AllPlaysWin.com gave us 2 picks. He split them. That Arizona pick -2.5 was a winner. I definitely agree with that one. Troy's now 5-8 against the spread in college with us. And then the Pete's parlays, both of them were losers. I did go 4-3 in the college parlay, but that wasn't enough to even get a push. And the NFL one was a loser. I joined in the pack of everyone having off weeks in the NFL, but hopefully this upcoming week, NFL Week 9, we're all going to do a hell of a lot better. I'm liking some of the opening lines already. And that's the Handicappers recap show for NFL Week 8, College Football Week 9.
The SBR Network offers free sports picks and game breakdowns, big money free betting contests year-round, a real-time Vegas-style odds monitoring service, and much more. So come see for yourself. To stay updated on SBR news and promotions, follow us on Twitter, Facebook, and Google+, and do be sure to subscribe to the Sportsbook Review YouTube channel to catch all our daily sports shows.